Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve for the value of x and y in these algebraic equations. We have 1 over x plus 1 over y equals 1 over 11. So to solve for the two values of x and y that satisfy this, so the first thing we'll consider here is the solution. So after having our solution from here, then suppose we multiply these equations out by xy. So at this left hand side we have xy. So when xy multiply the whole of this, we have 1 over x plus 1 over y. So this equals xy divided by 11. Then after having this, so when we expand this out, we have xy times 1, that is xy over x. Then plus, also we have xy over y. This equals xy over 11. Then, so x cancelled x and y cancelled y. So this becomes y plus x equals xy divided by 11. Then I try and cross multiply from here. It shows that 11 is multiplying this out, and when 11 multiply this, we are going to have 11 into bracket of y plus x equals xy. Then let's open this parenthesis. 11 times y, that gives us 11y plus 11x equals xy. Then by transferring the whole of this thing to other side, so this shows that we are going to have xy minus 11x minus 11y equals 0. So this is what we have. Then suppose I add and subtract 121 from both sides. So we are going to have xy minus 11x minus 11y. Then minus 121 plus 121 equals 0. You know, from these manipulations, this and this cancelled, and we have the result again. Alright, let's see the first two here. If you combine these together, we can see that x is common. So when x is common and we factor it out, we are going to have x into bracket of, so this becomes y minus 11. And also when we combine this together, we can factor out minus 11 here. Then we are left with y here. So let's say I combine this with this. So we have y minus 11, then equals to, let's take this minus 121 to other side. So that becomes plus 121. So since we have y minus 11 in the bracket, we can combine x and minus 11 together. Then we have x minus 11. Then we also have y minus 11 equals 121. So we now have an equation that makes sense. So this makes sense. Then let's look for the value of x and y here. So here we are considering both positive and negative integers. Suppose we have 121. So we can have 121 multiply 1. So these are the cases. And we can also have 1 multiplied by 121. So we can still have 11 multiplied by 11. And also we can have minus 1 multiplied by minus 121. And finally, we can still have minus 121 multiplied by minus 1. Here are all the possible values we are going to have. And we test for everything to see what will be the value of x and what will be the value of y. So for the first case, when we have 121 multiplied by 1, so this shows that x minus 11 equals 121, and we have y minus 11 equals 1. So therefore, by this, when we take 11 to the other side, we have x equals 121 plus 11, and also we have y equals 1 plus 11. Then by this, we can see that our x here equals 11 plus this, that gives us 132, and also we have y equals 12. So I consider the second case. So for the case 2 here, when we have 1 multiplied by 121. So by solving this, we can see that our x here will be equals 12, and our y here will be equals 132. So this is very nice. And also, if you have case 3, that is when we have 11 multiplied by 11. So by trying to solve this out, we are going to see that our x minus 11 equals 11, and we have y minus 11 equals 11. So by this, we have x equals 11, we go to other side, and it becomes 11 plus 11. So also we have y will be equals 11 plus 11. So we have our x here equals 11 plus 11, that gives us 22, and y is also equals 22. And I'm not going to consider the negative part of this because it gives us 0. So that's why I'm neglecting minus 11 minus 11. And also, when we test for the negative part of this one as well, so which I'm going to consider as case 4, we are going to have, when we have minus 121 multiplied by minus 1. So this shows that we are going to have x minus 11 equals minus 121, and we have y minus 11 equals minus 1. So this is negative values. We are going to have this as x equals, we take this one to the other side, and we have minus 121 plus 11, and also we have our y here equals minus 1 plus 11. So after having this expression here, what we consider is by adding this together, minus 121 plus 11. So here we are going to have our x here equals minus 110, and we have our y here equals 10. Then when we still check for the other cases of this, we are still going to see that our x here will be 10, and we have y here which is minus 110. But there is something on this case 4. I want to drop the comments in the sections to see what is wrong with this case 4. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell for more videos. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.